Hey guys, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. It is time for me to film my catch-all weekly. So here we go. I am going to be using Robin's kit. This is her coffee and books, which I think is absolutely adorable. So I have these two little freebies that you guys can get left. I had 3, but now I have 2. So here is the weekly specialty. Here is the book boxes, which are cute. I also have the coffee and books. And I did use some of this in my reading journal, so I'll try to remember to link that video down below because I did my audiobook tracker and I use these, so I will try to link that video down below for you. And then here's the Book Lovers Club, the Coffee and Books quotes, which is adorable, the Coffee and Books deco strips, and then I also have the short bookshelf strips, and I'm thinking it would be really cute in conjunction with the weekend banner. So I'm gonna do that. And then I also have her days and dates here. So I will be using those in here today. So excited about that. All right, so I'm gonna start with this beautiful plaid washi, and we're gonna get these off the discs. Put this off to the side carefully. Okay, so now let's pull this over here and we're gonna start with this. So cute. Oh, actually, I lied. We're gonna start with the whiteout because I always start with whiteout. I should know better. Okay, here we go. I just have no use for the calendars at the top. It's cute. I do wish they would offer the option to not have it though, to be honest. That's the only thing. They customize everything. I wish they would offer that option as well, because that would be great. You know what? I think, ooh, should I do one of these? May 11th was Mother's Day. Bobby often gets me things for being a doggy mama. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put here, skip the flowers, buy me books. So I think we're going to put this here because I think that will look adorable. There we go. Cute. Blessed whiteout. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, now we're going to go in with the plaid washi. My hands are dry. I forgot to put lotion on, so like my hands literally, my fingers are super dry and I'm having a hard time picking stickers up. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Got a little stuck. That's okay. We'll work it out. Huh. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna trim that because I don't want it to tear. So I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Easy fix. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this up here. I'm thinking I'll do it down here so I can do the dates up here. Days and dates. Geez, I put my readers on today figuring that would help, and I feel like that it's making it worse. There we go. Let's trim this off. Put this back on here. And let's do the other one. All right, hang on. Cutters can sometimes be a little daunting. Okay, here we go. So let's pop this one over here. Okay. Okay, so there is that. Now we're gonna go ahead and start on the days. So excited. Okay, so I'm thinking, because this will cover, yeah. So this should be good to cover all of the actual verbiage there. Okay. And Wednesday. All right, so, and then this is, let's see, 18, 17, so 15, 14, 13, 12. So this starts on the 12th. I forgot to look before I started covering it. So we'll do the number here. So cute, I love it. All right. Now let's do Thursday. Friday. Perfect. Saturday and Sunday. All right. Now let's do 15. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Love that. Okay, so I will remember to link those down below for you guys. Okay, so now what do we want to do? I think I want to work on my weekend. All right, what books do I have? And let's see. There's my weekend banner. Oh, the weekend is brown just like the... But you know what? I have an idea. I can still make it work. I can still make this work. All right, let's put down the weekend banner first. Okay, now let's see. How tall are some of these? So if I start the shelf like right here, let's see, let's grab one of these out of curiosity. Yeah, so that should work. So we're gonna start it right about here. And I'm gonna pop these on here. I'm gonna trim off this tiny little bit of white space at the bottom just so these sit flat. So there's that, and let me see. I think I want this little stack here. So let me, again, I'm just gonna trim off the white. Oop. There we go. And we're going to put this here. There's like a little coffee mug. I wonder if I can pop one of these little, does this one have it? Yes. I feel like I want to put a little coffee mug. Hey, if you're not playing with your stickers, guys, you're not having as much fun as you could. And there is my weekend. Actually, I need to do just a little bit more here. All right, that should work. Let's try that. Yep, there's my weekend. I love it. That's hilarious. Okay, so, all right, so I will leave that link down below as well. Now, we have to do other things here other than play around. Let me see. I want to put the blue washi at the bottom here. Because this is where I keep my dinners. Because then it makes it easier for me to go back and log it in my wellness journal. So I keep track of them in here because I don't always have my wellness journal next to me, but my catch-all, however, is always sitting on my counter. So. All right. And that is that. Perfect. That is such a great start, guys. Okay, so now I think I'm done with the washi. I'll put that off to the side. Let me see what we have going on here. So we know on Mondays I run errands. So let me grab, hang on. I have my scripts from Robin that I keep in this book. Let me get my to-do script. Or even today. We'll do today. So I'll put this here. And I'm going to grab some dots. Actually, let's start with the brown one. So 1, 2, and 3. That should work there. Okay, so those are my errands. Then, oh, I have to put the trackers down here with a box so I know what was used. I guess, well, that's actually the same piece that's up there, so let's go ahead and put that down there. That'll be cute. Okay. And I know it's right next to the blue line down here, but with the brown in between, it'll be cute. Probably should have done the plaid box. These are going down really crooked. I'm having such an issue today with the crooked. You know what? Let's actually put the plaid one down there too, because then it brings some of that plaid down. Let's put this back. Because I could put a little flower or something on the plaid box anyhow. All right, that's better. There we go. And now we'll do the blue. So I think what I'm going to do is put a little heart in here. And I'll also do one of her little sweet flowers or something. Or no, I'll do the bookmark. Oh no, I'll do the glasses. The glasses will be really cute. There we go. All right, so that's that part of it. Now, Wednesday is trash day. So let me go ahead and put, let's do the brown box here. So that'll be trash day. Crooked, of course. It's because I'm not putting it on the lines, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. So there's trash day. And then Friday is the day I also run errands. So we're gonna put to do, and we'll put that here on this line. And we'll put, I think I'm actually gonna put more dots on this one. So let's start with brown. I'm going to do like 4 or 5 because I have a lot of errands that I tend to run on Fridays. Or like this, I'll have to pay Metronet this day. You know, and that's the type of thing I like to make sure I'm keeping, you know, track of. That should really be enough. I'll leave it at 4. We'll leave that there. I think I'm going to put this little pink heart up here, because that's cute. All right, now, what else do I need? I need my box for what we're watching, and then I need one for Chicken Soup Sunday. What do I want to do there? I think I'll do these two. And let's see. We'll do this here. And that there. I'm going to set the other little coffee mug on there. Actually, it'll be fine this way. There we go. Actually, it does look like it's sitting above it, doesn't it? Okay. We're going to trim the bottom off of that too. Okay. Let's put that back. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, so this will be Chicken Soup Sunday. This will be whatever we end up watching. I think I'm going to put another shelf here to this side with another stack of books. So let's do that. Actually, let's start it this way. There we go. All right, now we're going to stick another stack of books there, which I think would be really, really cute. So we'll trim off the bottom here. And stick these on the shelf. Super cute. Oh my God, you guys, this weekend I'm obsessed. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on. I think that's kind of it, right? All right, so let me see. We also have all these cute little quotes. 1 cup of tea at a time. Yes. Skip the flowers, buy me books. I already have that over here. Sunday. We're going to put this down by Sunday. It's a good day to read a book because yes, yes it is. Yes it is. And we'll put a couple little flowers around that too. I'll put it on Sunday more. This way, if I do have to write anything down on Saturday, I can still do that. And we'll put a couple little tiny flowers. We'll put this one down here. And then we'll put the bigger yellow one up here. So that's cute. And then let's see. Let's put this one at the beginning of the week. 1 cup of tea at a time. This way it brings these cups over in this direction. And let's see, I have a pink and a yellow over there. Let's put this like white color and the little blue one over here. So we'll do this one and this one. Oh my God, you guys, this is so cute. Okay, where is my pen? Here we go. Now, this is typically for dishes, oops, and laundry. This is Robin's coffee and books, which I love. Okay, here we're gonna do pick up yard and trash out before trash day. Okay. And then here I typically like to make sure I'm getting my grocery list ready, because I start my errands on Friday and then I will continue them on the following Monday. This will be whatever we're watching on TV. And then this, of course, is Chicken Soup Sunday. All right. And I think that's it. I think we're good, guys. All right, let's get this back on the discs and take a peek, shall we? So this actually was Robin's Gorgeous May Seasonal that I'm on this week. Today is Saturday the 10th. So this is the week I'm actually on right now. So pretty. So pretty. And there you go. I absolutely love this, guys. I think it's so adorable. So I think I need another book stack down here, don't you? What other book stacks do I have? You know what? I'll put this one because it does have another cup of tea. And that's kind of cute. Especially since we all know tea can be my adversary sometimes. Okay, here we go. We'll trim that off and this off just to make sure. Okay. Stick these on the side and we'll put this right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so cute. I absolutely love this kit. Robin, thank you so much for sharing this with me. I absolutely love it. I think it is so adorable. Again, guys, I will leave link down below the video that I have that I made with this in my reading journal for this year with my audiobook tracker. And again, I will leave all of these goodies linked down below as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.